What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to more Crash Course and Clash of Clans. Let's go ahead and get into the episode. Welcome back, guys, to another episode in Crash Course and Clash of Clans. And today is the first day of the lunar event that's going on. The New Year's, not the lunar event, the Dragon Festival. That is going on. So, pretty cool little thing going on. We are going to make sure that we want to actually participate pretty heavily in this, because the frozen arrow is going to be in the shop. For those of you guys who do not know, it is an arrow that essentially, as your Archer Queen shoots it, which we don't have yet, but we will have soon, as your Archer Queen shoots it, it actually causes whatever it's shooting to slow down for up to, I believe, 3 seconds. So that's a pretty cool ability that we're going to have to dive into in a separate video, but I'm pretty excited for that and for the New Year's event, and the new troops that are coming along with it. Let me click on the thing. I saw the Firecracker was in here. I saw some type of Azure Dragon is in here. And there was something else. What was it? No, that was it? That was it as far as the troops go, then. So we're here back. I have done a couple of raids. Not a lot, but a couple over the past couple days. Just to get me some more loot. Fill up my clan castle also when they did the extra star bonus. So we're going to collect on that really quick. And to start the episode, we're going to put down a troop for an upgrade. We are also going to go through our Teslas and upgrade our Teslas an entire round all the way. Teslas, like I said, are pretty important for me, and I am a big fan of them. We're going to level those up because those will get really close to max, and my mortars are actually getting really close to max too. So we're going to put a level down on those. Oh, I got some stuff in the cart. We'll collect that when we come back from this, though. We'll come back when those 3 Teslas are done, more than likely. And we'll set down another few upgrades, then go into a raid. So, let's go. Alright, so we have got our Teslas upgraded. I did forget to... Nope, not that. Not that, I said. We are going to get our loot cart, because I did forget that. I also did a couple more attacks off camera, so we did have a couple of those, but you guys are going to see one of them on camera here in a second. We also did get some stuff from the Silver Pass, a couple training potions, which will just equate to some more gems, and a Clock Tower potion, which is somewhat pointless, because I basically never use... I never play on the builder base, really. But regardless of that, we're going to upgrade the healer. Not going to be something we're going to use a ton at this point, but I do end up queen charging occasionally. I will also grab some of that stuff. That will actually be somewhat helpful. Not the Earthquake Boots, because I don't use those, so I'm actually not going to upgrade either one of... Actually, can I upgrade this? We'll upgrade the Rage Vial. We'll upgrade that only once, though. We'll get that to level 5, just to kind of leave it there. Let's see, what else can we upgrade? We can do some more walls. Let's do that. You know what? Actually, before we do the walls, let's go ahead and upgrade some more of these. We'll upgrade the Teslas one more time. You're going to say, Kyle, you don't have enough money for that. Yes, I do. I've been doing my raid weekends pretty religiously on this account, thanks to trying to level up our clan capital, and we have finally got to level 8, so the Hog Riders and Skeleton Spells have been very good to me, and have been giving me a couple extra gems, actually. If you're curious what happens when you max out on your raid medals, you actually get some gems for the excess raid medals. Now, it's pretty few and far between, but you still get a couple, so that's not a half bad thing, and we're actually nearing towards that 2,000 trophy mark. That 2,000 gem mark, and if you get to 1250, scroll down, 1250, somewhere around here, in trophies, you actually get a 450 gems, so I'm actually going to grind towards that a little bit off camera, but before we do that, time for a raid. Here's a nice one, and it's one of everybody's favorites. It is a somewhat looking abandoned base, air defenses, lighting those out. I'm running the mass dragons with the dragon and a balloon in the clan castle. So relatively simple. I zapped out oh, no dragon in the clan castle. It's all balloons. That's okay. That works too, because the balloons will actually kill the air defense before the dragons even get there. So the balloons will actually do a ton there. But I zap out the 2 air defenses. Balloons come in on the other one. I kind of actually wanted to use those for tanking, I thought, but it works that way because high-level balloons are very, very strong when they get there, and these archer towers are not high enough level to stop these balloons, so they're just going to run through along with my dragons and my barbarian king just to help clean up. Pretty super simple, pretty easy raid. I do love the dragons because it's one of those things that's mindless. I don't have to think about. I just hate how dragons path half the time. But did play out pretty easily for me and netted me a little bit over 500,000 of each resource, which is more than you're ever going to want for 90% of your raids. And I'm going to be more than happy with that, especially as a Town Hall 8. So, got that out of the way. Now, let's go back to the base and upgrade a couple more things. So, we're at the base. We've already cleaned up a little bit before you guys got here. And like I said, I've been playing because of the new event for the past couple days. And I told you guys I had grinded the event. I was not kidding. Here's a couple of 3 stars I have. Here's a lot of, only a couple percents just to get some red envelopes. That's a lot of them. I also did do a small push already. And I did make it to 1255, which does net us the 450 gems that we needed in order to get our 5th and final builder. Where is he at? Don't do that. Do that. Cool. Final builder. We'll put it over there for now. And we also did manage to actually max out our event. Since it's a free-to-play account, I am 1000% getting the frozen arrow. I have gotten it on almost every other one of my accounts so far, and I don't even have access to it yet because I don't even have the queen, but we will take care of that pretty soon here. Now we got 5 builders to go through, which is going to make life a lot easier and a lot quicker for us too. So let's put down some upgrades, and you also see I'm got so much elixir and so much gold, it's just not even funny. So we're not going to talk about it a whole lot. We're going to just put down some of these archer towers. We'll go ahead and do that. That's level 7. That's level 7. Are the rest of them level 7? I just didn't realize it. Oh my god. Well then, yeah, I guess we'll just double down on these, right? We got 5 of them need to be done. So we'll put down all the archer towers. Right, we're going to do that. I'm also going to hit something in the builder not in the builder base, for Christ's sakes, Kyle. I'm going to do goblins because sneaky goblins do end up being useful at some point. What point that is, I don't know. We're also going to hit a builder potion. So we can just come back to this and circle back really quickly because I got a whole lot of loot and I don't normally on this account. So we're going to skip ahead to another set of upgrades. Alright. So as expected, 4 archer towers done real quickly. Love to see it. They do need another level, which is going to piss me off a little bit. But that's okay. We're going to one of those. Do I just... that one needs another one too. Just so it can catch up to be the same level. This cannon, or that... Sorry, not cannon. That mortar needs it. What else really needs it? Let's take a look real quick. The barracks needs to be upgraded. We'll do that one. But I'm also... Oh, man, what the hell is in the way? Is it this guy? We're going to get this guy out of the way, and we're going to upgrade the rest of our walls just because we have so much damn elixir at this moment. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. And then shortly after that, we'll be really close to going to Town Hall 9, which will be pretty fun. That's my favorite Town Hall in the series. For those of you who didn't know, it was the max Town Hall right after I started playing. I started when Town Hall 8 was the max, and then very, very shortly afterwards, Town Hall 9 came out. So Town Hall 9 was the first one where I really got to be the top Town Hall, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the aesthetic to it. I loved the look of it. Something is still in the way. Get it out. I tried to clear these out before I came back with you guys, but apparently missed a couple. And I've still saved one, so we can... I still got one saved. So we can put it over here in the corner with everything else. Do that. Set as active. So this way we can upgrade the walls. 2.7 million elixir. Boom. All those walls are done. And don't that look damn beautiful? That's right, it does. One more thing. I don't know that it realistically matters. So let's go with just another archer tower because I've neglected them for so long at this point. And let's get into another raid. Alright, so for once with you guys, and I haven't done it in a minute, we're actually going to do a live raid together. I'm still using the Azure Dragons. They're real easy. Don't judge me. There's no reason for me not to use them as easy as they are. I'm going to do what we always do. I'm going to zap out The air defenses, I'm going to put down a couple of these things just to kind of help set a little bit of a funnel. I am going to actually use my clan castle there. Put my balloons in. Put my Azure Dragon in behind them. The balloons should get to... No, they actually don't get to, but they clear the path for my Azure Dragon to actually get through there pretty easily. And now they will basically run through the rest of the base along with my Barbarian King. He's just going to clean up some on the outside of the base on some of the little stuff just to make time a little bit easier. And a good amount of loot, it looks like, from this one. I don't know if you guys prefer the live raids or if you prefer to see the replays. So I can kind of just pick and choose for you guys. I guess I could do that with these two. I don't know which one you guys prefer. Make sure you let me know in the comments below, or if you don't have much of a preference, one way or the other. But these new Azure Dragons, especially at the lower end town halls, these are pretty cool. These are pretty... They're strong enough to want to play with. They're not beyond OP or bust or anything, but I have 4 of them still. There was only 5 of them to begin with. So, pretty cool little thing. As they get these last couple things right here. I do like that they kind of shoot through that right here, right? So as a Town Hall 8, I don't have access to Electro Dragons or Super Dragons. This could be some of the closest things. So, 600,000 loot apiece, 600 red envelopes. They keep upping the amount of envelopes? I think they do. But, we got one more set of upgrades to do before we're done. Alright, so we just received our star bonus. We also need to, we're going to just reinforce that. We're going to collect all that loot. And we're getting pretty close to the point when we're actually really close to upgrading our town hall. We're going to upgrade our goblins. And we actually might do that to start the next episode, actually, upgrading our town hall. Our king's slightly behind, but 15 is 5 levels away from the max, so it's actually not that bad. Can I do another level on the Archer Towers? I can, so it'll probably have to be another video away from that for you guys. But let's do some more Archer Towers, right? Let's continue just to catch these up, because we haven't actually caught up the Archer Towers or cannons more or less since we started this series. They've always been a little bit behind. So we're going to spend next episode finishing our cannons and Archer Towers. We'll also probably do some of our elixir drills and stuff like that. But that's going to do it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks, everybody.